Hi guys, simply Mel's here. I know it's been a while since I did my last WoW video, so I just wanted to come on here and give you guys some inspiration and some motivation, right? This would not be your typical WoW video, but it's kind of like a testimony about something that happened a few days ago, right? So I was at home alone and I was twisting up my hair. I had an event to go to the next day, so I was preparing my hair for that. So I was sitting in my living room and out of the blue I just saw a huge centipede. Now I was like in state of shock. I saw these things before, but because where I was living before, I used to live like in bushy areas, right? So I didn't know what to do. It kind of took me aback because of the size of it, and it actually like was walking on stilts. The legs were so long, and I was like, guys, I just did not know what to do. I screamed and I got nervous. Usually I would, if I see a smaller one, right, I would be able to go run, grab the scissors and cut it up and whatever, right? But this one it just came out of nowhere, and the size of it is what caught me off guard. And then it sort of moved quickly. So I called my husband, who was at work at the time, and he said okay, he will try to come as quickly as possible to deal with it, because I really didn't know where it was. Now I was looking for it. When I was on the phone with him, I was looking for it, but I could not find it. I took a spray, one of those insect killers, and I started spraying, but I did not see it anywhere. Now he came and we were there looking all over for this thing. Now probably 15 minutes had passed, if so long, but we couldn't find it. We moved away the couch, it crawled under, we moved away different things in the kitchen because that was the direction in which it went. Time was passing and he needed to get back. So my throat was hurting me. A few days I had a bit of sore throat, so I usually take lime and honey for it. So I asked him if he could get the lime and honey in the kitchen for me, because I didn't even want to come in the kitchen. And I cut the lime. All this time I was praying, because I was praying and asking God for us to please find it before he leaves, because I kept saying that I would not be able to sleep properly knowing that that thing is in the house. Just be on my mind all the time. So, and it was already late, so I needed to get it out of my system. So I prayed and I said, Lord, please help us to find this thing before he leaves. So now that's when I asked a little while after, I asked if he could get the lime and the honey for me, right? And I stood right by the side of the counter, and I cut the lime. Now I would go back a bit because I was talking to a friend online, right? And they were saying that lime helps either chase them away or keep them away or something, right? But in my mind I wasn't even thinking about that when I asked for the lime. But I knew I had a sore throat, and I know when I usually take the lime and honey before I go to bed, it usually works better than if I drink it normally and just stay up in the day, right? So he did get the lime for me. So now I cut the lime. I was actually squeezing the lime into a little container to mix it with the honey, and like within a minute or two saw the centipede. I was like, look at it. It didn't even dawn on me that okay, probably it's the lime that maybe maybe cause it to come out or to run per se. But we were able to kill it, and he was able to get back to work, and I was able to go to sleep, right? But it's like a little while after I started thinking, and I kept saying, thank you God, thank you God, thank you God. I'm not sure if it was coincidence that my throat was sore at the time, and that I would ask for the lime and the honey at the time, or that I would even speak to a friend while this whole ordeal was going on, and that they would suggest using a lime. And it was just before hubby left, right? He was just about walking towards the door, and I had to ask him to get the lime and the honey for me. And I am saying, God is so amazing. God answers prayers. Like, people might think that that is something very simple, and like, nah, that's probably coincidence. But I really believe that God worked it out in a way that we were able to find it, right? Whether he pushed it out, whether he caused me to ask for the lime at the same time, whether he allowed the lime scent to run, whether that whole lime thing worked, I don't know. But I am just thankful for God for allowing us to catch that thing, right? And a text came to mind when I was thanking him, and it's from Psalms 91:14-16, and I just want to share it with you guys. It says, because he has loved me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him securely on high, because he has known my name. He will call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him, and let me see my salvation. So this is just encouragement to you guys that God does answer prayer, even the little things. And if there is anything that is, on your mind, whether it's a big thing or a small issue you're dealing with, whatever it is, whether or not you don't have transport money to go to work tomorrow, whether you don't have another meal to eat in the morning, whether or not you have tons of bills to pay, you have student loans, you owe, you're late on your bills, whatever it is, you really need to talk to God about it, because he's there to listen and he's there to help. Sometimes he mightn't answer it. I always say this. Sometimes he mightn't answer it the way we want it to, and exactly when we want it to. Sometimes he allows us to linger in our situation, probably for us to develop strength. And that is an area that he has been testing me a lot with, right? And some simple little things as this, he shows me that he still cares about me, and he still answers prayer, and he has my best interests at heart. Alright, so that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you have a blessed week. You can let me know in the comment section below how God came through for you this week or recently, and your experience, so you can share it with me. Thank you so much for watching, and do have a blessed one.